So you have your screen printing kit for fabric. Let's get ready to start printing. You'll want to place some spaces underneath the screen just to hold the screen away from your design. Use the nib of the drawing fluid or resist to give fine lines and fill in the detail of your design. If you have larger areas that you would like to print, you can use a brush to get an even coverage in those larger areas. Now you want to dry the drawing fluid off. You can use a hairdryer for this, just be careful not to scorch the screen. Now we're ready to add the block out. Deliver an even amount to the top of the screen and then pull down firmly in one pull to cover as best you can the whole screen. Now don't worry if you haven't covered the whole screen, because using the brush you can come back in, take a bit of excess off the sides and make sure that the block out is completely blocking the whole screen out. Now you can clean the edges up and you're ready to go. It is important to leave the screen to dry for 72 hours. This is important to make sure the screen is completely waterfast. Even if you've left the screen to dry for longer than 72 hours, it's a good idea just to test the block out to make sure it is completely waterfast. You can see that the colour is moving here, so we need to stop and leave it to dry some more. Once the block out has dried thoroughly, it'll be really easy to get the resist out, and it'll start to soften a little bit and wash out really quite easily. Just leave the screen to dry again and you're ready to print. Please note that your prints, once dry, will need to be heat fixed to make sure that they are wash fast. You can do that by ironing the back of the print with a normal household iron, set at the hottest temperature that the fabric that you're printing on will allow, and do that for about 3 minutes. There are more details down in the description.